road, Harold.
Matt, have you electric? What do you got to do against him? I'm just too overpowering. His stuff is power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied on him is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And it's a swing and a miss to get us started here, and that's how Game 7 will get underway. Ready with the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Second, third baseman number 2. Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Chris Taylor.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeups. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again. Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And with 2 away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Boy, it seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A runner at second, nobody out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. Back to the mound and off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting 7. The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a ball slide by. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Peterson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Houston. Into the box now, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one.
First baseman, number 35.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down, except the batter did a nice job of recognizing the off-speed pitch and getting it for a base hit.
Jock Peterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Bottom of the second here with no score. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Reddick will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
So digging in now, Lance McCullers. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
And a rather easy first out.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 3rd inning, no score to this point. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Forsythe is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Third baseman number
Digging
2.
in to try it again. Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes on, and a missile sent out to center field. Taylor going back at the track, the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer so far in the series, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
27, Jose Altuve.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Forsythe has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Austin Barnes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this will be fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now another 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So striding in, Yu Darvish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off 2-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up.
Leading off for Houston, shortstop Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set, and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
First baseman number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Standing in now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 now to McCann. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor looking up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series, as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Houston. Here's Corey Seager. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And a Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Justin Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, number 35. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Now at the plate, Lance McCullers. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Cameron Maybin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Cameron Maybin.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor sprinting after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, he was motoring around those bases and had every intention of stretching this into a triple. That is until the ball hopped over the fence for a ground rule double.
Here's George Springer. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Shot back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Maybin rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the 0-1. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Here's the 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound, and he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. Brandon McCarthy is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Brandon McCarthy.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Lined back over second. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready once again, Brian McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. Last half. Brad Peacock, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Brad
In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. A high fastball is in there. Now the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Seventh and final game of the World Series as you get a look at our line score to this point in this emotionally charged contest. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way in front of that fastball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Josh Reddick.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here for Josh Reddick. His first homer here in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The pitcher, number 41, Brad Peacock.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Evan Gattis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Evan Gattis.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box, George Springer. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 8 runs and even 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Bullet back up the middle. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve, as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly onto Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. One more for the Astros. Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 47.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Andre Ethier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's grounded foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He'll try again, 1-2. And now a swing and a miss as Ethier becomes a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Center fielder.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 left for LA. Still back here at Dodger Stadium. This one pretty much
now
all over, but the
Dodgers,
shouting as we check our
number
game
46.
summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Leading out for Houston.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Ready with the 1-2. Fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 16, Brian.
Riding in once again, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Taylor. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros as the lead. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Too high, 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, number 35. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Lays off 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Marwin Gonzalez.
He's set, and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now the 0-1. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but just foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The pitcher, number 47, Chris Devenski.
Carlos Beltran will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Pitch on the way. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. In the dirt here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you could tell the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Will Harris enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Will Harris.
Jock Peterson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deal on 2-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Logan Forsythe is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Austin Barnes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. 2-3 go the Dodgers. Still 8-0. Ross Stripling will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Chase Utley will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Alex Bregman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The second base.
Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready with the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. Just late. He's safe. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with 1 away. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, second baseman, Chase Utley.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chase Utley is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Chris Taylor is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. Hard liner totally right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Striding into the box, Corey Seager. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez giving chase. And for the first time ever, the Houston Astros will hoist the Commissioner's Trophy as World Series champions.
Well, nobody was going to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.